One more day, let us be together doing the study of our Shastras, not only for our own conviction, clarity about Bhagavan and He as the goal, and also the sadhanas, but our study of this may create such vibrations that more and more jivas in the world enter into this field and zone of Adhyatmikata for their own redemption. We have nothing personal to gain. We are happy with our own Adhyatmik Pragati. But along with us, if in the universe, more and more jivas evolve spiritually, it is good for them, it is good for the entire globe or universe. Let that thought be in us, Sankalpa be in us. So, like every day, today too, the 12th Skandham, we will see one of the most beautiful enchanting topics, that is Yagnavalkya Rishi doing the stuti of Bhagavan Surya to get from him the Yajurveda. And this stuti is the wonderful description. Nowhere you find such a beautiful one. Wonderful description of the Gayatri Mantra. While chanting Gayatri Mantra, what we have to meditate on, what exactly involved in it, included in it, what prarthana we have to do while chanting those three padas. Nowhere such a beautiful explanation and commentary is there. We can see it in his prayer. Very, very unique, very rare. Lucky those who are listening to today's class. Most fortunate. Once for all, for throughout life, Gayatri Mantra Artha they are going to know. And then Bhagavan will bless Surya with all the mantras, and then he'll continue doing the spreading of the shakhas, and it goes on. And then next Samaveda also told. Let's see how much we see today. Then we see in the 10th Skandha Bhagavan Krishna's most enchanting, beautiful Leela of Rukmini Haranam today. Let us try to see that topic. Then in the Dhyatma Ramayanam we will see Sri Hanumanji. Yesterday we saw how he conquered Surasa with his buddhi. Today we will see Mainaka Varata, Simhika and entering into Lanka. Maybe if time permits, even we see how Hanumanji even defeats Lankini also. All of them are in this first sarga of Sundarakanda. Then in our Ashtottaras, today we have another mother's chanting. Who is that? We will see at that time. Now let us do in our meditative mode the study of all these things. Om 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 Sahana Bhavatu Sahanao Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sachidanandarupaaya Vishwotpatyaadihetave Tapatraya Vinashaya Shri Krishnaya Vayan Namaha. Janmadhyasya yatonvayaditaratascha Arthesha Vigneswarat Tene Brahma Hridaya Adhikavaye Muhyanti Yatsurayah Tejo Vari Mridam Yatha Vinimayo Yatra Trisargo Mrisha धाम्ना स्वेन सदा निरस्तकुहकं सत्यं परं धीमहि नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्. ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. ॐ योऽन्तः प्रविश्य मम वाचमिमां प्रसुप्तां सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यांश्च हस्तचरण श्रवणत्वगादीन प्राणान् नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यं. समस्त देवताभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो ब्राह्मणेभ्यो आचार्येभ्यो भक्तेभ्यो साधुभ्यो साधकेभ्यो तीर्थेभ्यो क्षेत्रेभ्यो नदीनदेभ्यो शास्त्रेभ्यो नमः. परब्रह्मणे महाविष्णवे ब्रह्मणे सनकादिमुनिभ्यो नारदाय वेदव्यासाय शुकब्रह्मर्षे सूतमहामुने शौनकादि ऋषिभ्यो वैशंपायनादि ऋषिभ्यो त्रयादृषिभ्यो प्रह्लादादि भक्तजनेभ्यो मत्स्यावतारेभ्यो आदित्यादि नवग्रह देवताभ्यो श्री दक्षिणामूर्ति दत्तात्रेय हयग्रीवादि गुरुभ्यो श्री आदिपराशक्ति मात्रे माता पितृदेवताभ्यो आद्य शंकराचार्य गुरुभ्योऽस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपयानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्तब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधस्य अस्मिन् क्षणे एव अनुभवसिद्ध्यर्थं पुराण इतिहासोक्त भगवद्भागवत ऋषिमुनिगुरुदेवतानां दर्शन अनुग्रहप्राप्त्यर्थं सनातनधर्मस्य वैदिकसंस्कृतेः हैन्दवसंस्कृतेः पुनरुत्थान पुनर्जागरण विश्वव्याप्तिद्वारा विश्व आध्यात्मिकप्रगतिद्वारा विश्वशान्तिकल्याणे कथा सामरस्यता प्राप्त्यर्थं ये भक्ताः साधकाः तस्मिन् एतस्मिन् धर्मसंस्थापनकार्ये कङ्कणबद्धाः सन्तः तेषां सर्वेषां भगवद्गुरूणामनुग्रहेण समस्तशक्तीनां समस्तसाधनानां समस्तसम्पदानां समस्तसानुकूल्यतानां प्राप्ति विघ्नशत्रुनिर्मूलनद्वारा धर्मसंस्थापनकार्ये दिग्विजयार्थं च श्रीमद्भागवतमहापुराणशास्त्रस्य द्वादशस्कन्धस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। ॐ श्रीकृष्णपरब्रह्मणे नमः। श्रीमद्भागवतमहापुराणं द्वादशस्कन्धः। ओमाभासश्च निरोधश्च यतश्चाध्यवसेयते स आश्रयः परं ब्रह्म परमात्मेति शब्दते। ॐ अथ षष्ठोऽध्यायः। Something is disturbing it. Om Rama Rama. Om Namo Narayanaय. नारायण हरि गोविंद हरि ओम। ओम अथ षष्ठोऽध्यायः। श्रीसूत उवाच। Friends, in this sixth chapter, 80 mantras, so many beautiful topics, one by one, thoroughly, systematically, we are studying. शौनकादि ऋषियों का प्रश्न कि how Vyasa Shishyas have made the shakhas of the Vedas and then they have spread it to their subsequent generation of disciples. Then how the Vedas have come up from Brahmadeva's Hrudaya Akasha, the Nada, from there the Omkara, from that all the Varnamala, and from that the Vedas are made filled with all the Jnanam by Brahmadeva, and he gave it to Marichyadi, his Manasika Santati of Rishis. They have spread it. That's how in every of the Yuga it happens. In this Yuga also, Bhagavan Narayana himself, before the Kali starts, during that Dwapara, on the demand request of Devatas Brahma to establish Dharma, he came as Amshamsha Kala, Shuddha Sattvagunamsha as Vyasa Bhagavan. Then he brought all the Vedas, compiled, made into four, named as Rugyeju, Sama, Atharvana, gave it to four of his disciples, Paila, Vaishampayana, Jaimini, and Sumantu. So how the Paila Rishi, who is the Rigveda Acharya, Bahuracharya, divided and gave it to Shishya Prashishya, exhaustively, that was seen. In that it is said, कि whoever listens to this Guru Shishya Parampara of Jnana Bodha of this Rigveda Samhita, they get Sarva Papaihi Pramuchyate. So beautiful it was. Then the second Guru, the Vaishampayanaji, we started seeing some Brahmatya Pataka he got. His Charakadhvaryu Shishyas wanted to do the Vrata for the atonement. Yagnavalkya came. He said, what they do, they are very Sarahita Nisattva. I am great, I will do the great Vrata Anushtana. Sir, oh Guru. Guru became very angry. He said, I don't want such Shishya who has done the insult of the other Shishyas and Brahmanas. Therefore, get out of this ashram before going. Leave all the knowledge you learned from me. Then, order of Guru, so Yagnavalkya vomited, Charditam. He has vomited everything and he left from there. Then all these rishis, brahmanas who are there, they know the glory of this knowledge and especially the sharpness, the greatness of Yagnavalkya. So they became Taittiriya words and they took it. That is how it's a Taittiriya Samhita has come from that Yajurveda Ganas. Then when this happened, what happened to Yagnavalkya Rishi? That is the story we are studying now. This Yagnavalkya also goes to Lord Surya and does tapasya, prarthana, and by Surya Anugraha, he gets his own separate, the Yajurveda Gana, Shukla Yajurveda, they are called. They are called Vajasaneya Samhita Vega. Bhagavan Surya has given this knowledge to him by taking the Vajasana Ashwarupa. It's a beautiful thing we'll see now in our chanting and also the class. So let us chant from the 65 sloka or uh, uh, 61 से पढ़ लो पूरा 19 श्लोकास। ओम वैशंपायन शिष्या वै शरकाध्वर्यवो भवन यच्छेरुर्ब्रह्म हत्यां हः क्षपणं स्वगुरोर्व्रतं याज्ञवल्क्यश्च तच्छिष्यः आहाहो भगवन् कियतो चरितेनाल्पसाराणां चरिष्येऽहं सुदुश्चरम् इत्युक्तो गुरुरप्याह कुपितो याहि अलन्त्वया विप्रावमन्त्रा शिष्येण मत् अधीतं त्यजाशु इति देवरातः सुतः सोऽपि देवरातसुतः सोऽपि छर्दित्वा यजुषां गणं ततो गतोऽथ मुनयः ददृशुस्तान् यजुर्गणान् यजोंषितित्तिरा भूत्वा तल्लोलुपतया ददुः तैत्तिरीया इति यजुः शाखा आसन् सुपेशलाः याज्ञवल्क्यस्ततो ब्रह्मन् छन्दांसि अधिगवेशयन् गुरोरविद्यमानानि सुपदस्थैर्कमीश्वरं याज्ञवल्क्य उवाच ॐ नमो भगवते आदित्याय अखिलजगताम् आत्मस्वरूपेण कालस्वरूपेण च चतुर्विधा भूतनिकायानां ब्रह्मादिस्तम्भपर्यन्तानाम् अन्तर्हृदयेषु बहिः अपि च आकाश इव उपाधिना अव्यवधीयमानः भवान् एक एव क्षणलव निमेष अवयव उपचित संवत्सरगणेन अपाम् आदान विसर्गाभ्याम् इमां लोकयात्राम् अनुवहति यदुहवाव विबुधर्षभ सवितः अधः तपति अनुसवनम् आहरहर आम्नाय विधिना उपदिष्टमानानाम् अखिल दुरित वृजन बीजावभर्जन भगवतः सम अभिधीमहि तपनमण्डलम् य इह वाव स्थिरचरनिकराणां निजनिकेतनानां मन इन्द्रिय असुगणान् अनात्मनः स्वयम् आत्मा अन्तर्यामी प्रचोदयति य एव इमं लोकम् अतिकराळवदन अन्धकार संज्ञा अजगरग्रहगिलितं मृतकमिव विचेतनम् अवलोक्य अनुकम्पया परमकारुणिक ईक्षया एव उत्थाप्य अहरहर अनुसवनं श्रेयसि स्वधर्माख्य आत्मावस्थाने प्रवर्तयति भवन्पतिः असाधूनां भयम् उदीरयन् अटति परितः आशापालैः तत्र तत्र कमलकोशाञ्जलिभिः उपहृत अर्हणः अतः भगवन् तव चरणनलिनयुगलं त्रिभुवनगुरुभिः वन्दितम् अहम् अयातयामं यजुष्कामः उपसरामि इति सूत उवाच एवं सुतस्य भगवान् वाजिरूपधरो हरिः यजूंषि अयातयामानि मुनयेदात् प्रसादितः यजुर्भिरकरोत् शाखाः दशपञ्चशतैर्विभुः जगृहुर्वाजसन्न्यस्ताः काण्वमाध्यन्दिनादयः जैमिनेः सामगस्यासीत् सुमन्तुस्तनयो मुनिः सुन्वांसु तत्सुतस्ताभ्याम् एकैकां प्राह संहितां सुकर्मा चापि तच्छिष्यः सामवेदतरोर्महान् सहस्रसंहिताभेदं चक्रे साम्नां ततो द्विजः हिरण्यनाभः कौसल्यः पौष्यञ्जिश्च सुकर्मणः शिष्यौ जगृहतुश्चान्यः आवन्त्यो ब्रह्मवित्तमः उदीच्याः सामगाः शिष्याः आसन् पञ्चशतानि वै पौष्यञ्जावन्त्ययोश्चापि तांश्च प्राच्यान् प्रचक्षते लौगाक्षिर्माङ्गलिः कुल्यः कुसीदः कुक्षिरेव च पौष्यञ्जिशिष्या जगृहुः संहितास्ते शतं शतं कृतो हिरण्यनाभस्य चतुर्विंशतिसंहिताः शिष्यः ऊचे स्वशिष्येभ्यः शेषा आवन्त्य आत्मवान् इति श्रीमद्भागवते महापुराणे पारमहंस्यां संहितायां द्वादशस्कन्धे वेद प्रसार प्रचार विभजनो नाम षष्ठोऽध्यायः। ओम शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। So we are directly seeing this topic number श्लोका से लेकर के so 61 shloka Vaishampayana Sishyas Charaka and Advaryu. They wanted to do the vrata for the Nishkruti of Brahmahatya Padakam of their Guru Vaishampayana ji. He might have become old, or they themselves took the initiative, or he must have told, you do it for me. whatever the reason. When they were about to start it, comes this Yagnavalkya, other Shishya. Yagnavalkya Tachishya Aha. Aho Bhagavan Kiyat Charitena Alpasaranam. So Alpasaranam Charitena Kiyat. So the less energetic, less powerful, you are the other two Shishyas, Charitena, by their doing Kim, what is the use? It will not help in removing that Brahmahatya Pataka, Charishye Aham Sudushcharam. I will pakka confidently do such a terrible Sudushchara Davasya, which definitely will result in the removal of your Brahmahatya dosham. So he was arrogant, he was overconfident, he was humiliating others, and so much of the things in this Yagnavalkya who could see. No, as I told you, just because someone is studying Vedanta doesn't mean that their entire character also becomes overnight Shuddha Sattva Guna. नॉट नेसेसरी एन रूट तो लोग अपने प्रकृति के अनुसार ही हाँ व्यवहार करते रहते ही है. गीता में सदृशम चेष्ट देशस्याः प्रकृते ज्ञानवान भी. Even Jnani also, according to his Prakriti only, he will live life. That is said. He does the actions. So even in Chodamani, everywhere we see these even अत्यंत दुषु सूक्ष्म तदुकु व्यालीडस्तमस न वेत्ति बहुधा संबोधितोपि स्फुटं भ्रान्त्यारोपितमेव साधु कलयति आलम्बते तद्गुणान् हन्तासो प्रबला दुरंत तमसः शक्तिर्महद्युतिः. So tamo rajoguna shakti so powerful, it won't live easily. Prajnavanapi panditopi chaturopi atyanta sukshma tadrukapi. See how many words are used. Prajnavan panditaha chaturaha atyanta sukshma artha druk. The subtlemost meaning देखने वाला भी. When the tamo rajo or power, they also got defeated by. Like how much our strong buildings walls, you may make the borders or in the banks of the ocean. If a huge cyclone comes up, none of them can stand. You can see that cyclones affects in all these coastal, this side of the Samudra ke Kinara, Gujarat, Maharashtra and all. In day after tomorrow, a terrible thing going to happen. So here also, Yagnavalkya is a bright, brilliant student. And he might have proved it so many times earlier. So therefore, he just confidence, respect to the Guru, just a little stepped over, because of which he became more confidence. And that expressed in the form of humiliating the other disciples, which Guru never liked. Because even little raga to your own abilities, dvesha to others' abilities we are never ever seekers. Because these two klishta vrittis, pull us and make us live. Only at the vrittis level, they don't allow us to transcend the vritti, to see the vritti rahita Brahma Tattva. Never ever it will happen. Even little of any gunas of the mana are there, negative as well as positive. One cannot transcend the mana to see the self. Among them, the sadgunas are good that they help us in invoking God, Guru's grace, others' goodwill. It will help us to a great extent to go near to Paramatma. Durgunas, though, they always pull us down. So, this arrogance that I know I can do better than them, and then that humiliation of others, that what are they? He says, him charitena alpasaranam. What capacity they have to do the tapasya? Alpasara. Both come. उनके पास capacity है. Charita is their tapasya. Kim, what is the use of that? I will do that. Then Guru wants to teach him that lesson. It is better for the Guru not to have a Shishya than have a Shishya who is arrogant, indisciplined. Therefore, so bright, brilliant, but he had to forego that disciple. And it is said here, Alam Toya Viprava Mantra Shishyena. In of you, the Shishya, who is Viprava Mantra, insulter of other disciples and Brahmanas. So this such episodes might have happened few times earlier also. We have to anticipate like that. क्योंकि एक ही गलती में गुरु तो ऐसे नहीं भगाएंगे ना. बहुत बार क्या होगा ऐसे कुछ ना कुछ छोटे छोटे. So Guru must have tested him, given him long rope. हो गया. Now he said, you just live. Then Madaditam taja ashu. Whatever you have studied from me, you just give it and go. Very, very powerful, huh? Giving it. And that all yoga shaktis these Maha Jnanis have, these great rishis have. Therefore, that Devarata Sutaha Yagnavalkyaha Charditva Yajisham Ganam Tatha Gataha. So he vomited all the Yajur Ganas which he received from the Guru and then moved from there. He also did not ask for forgiveness, hey Guru, Kshama Karo and all. It's a continuation of ego. But the good qualities in him want to study Shastra and all, they are protected. That doesn't mean that have out good qualities and they also have your arrogance. No, ऐसी बात नहीं है. Don't misunderstand such topics. Ha ha ha. When he left, all other munis who saw that Yajurganas, they wanted to have them. So therefore, they became the Titri birds and consumed it. And thus, that knowledge they consumed, it has become Taitriya Samhita. So, see, Munaya Dadrishuhotan Yajurganan, Yajumshi, Titiraha Bhutva, Talolupataya Adaduhu, Taitriya Viditi Yajushaka Asan. And the most beautiful thing is Supeshalaha. Most enchanting, most beautiful are these are Yajurveda Shakha Taitriya Samhita. And it is true, nobody is better than us, great than us to be an authority for this sentence of our Sutta Mahamuni that the Supeshala are the Yajurveda Shakha, Taitriya Shakha. Very Supeshala. Supeshala means Bahut Sundar. For us, more than 400 days we are studying every day our Taittiriya Upanishad. You have seen it, how wonderful the Shikshavalli and Brahmanandavalli. It will be over in 3 days. Then we'll have the third Bhruguvalli also in a month or so. It will be done. ठीक है देखा सुपेशल है how nice everything Brahma Vida apnoti varam tadeshabhyukta satyam jnanamanantam brahma yo vedanihitam guhayam parame vyomanna soshnute sarvan kaman saha brahmana vipashidete. Clear? These are all the mantras given by Vyasaji in the Yajurveda to the Vaishampayana Rishi. He gave it to Yagnavalkya. He gave other mantras to other two Shishyas. And Charakadhuri and others. This Yagnavalkya was arrogant. The Guru asked him to vomit. They are vomited. They are taken by them. That is become Taitriya Shakha. That is why we every day do Namaskar to Vaishampayana Rishi. That should be enough actually. व्यास जी को हम करते हैं वैशंपायन जी को करते हैं याज्ञवल्क्य because not only he left this and went but he has again by Surya Kripa created the Shukla Yajurveda mantras also received from Surya Bhagavan. So here very clear the Taittiriya Yajushakha mantras have been given by Vyasa and Vaishampayana ji only, but they have come this way and they are received. That is over now. What happened to Yagnavalkya ji? Did he just leave all Vedic parampara of study Shastra and become some worldly person with some business, money earning? No. He has continued. That's the beauty. Wherever we are, we have to be the spiritual seekers. That is the one decision if we take. We have done the best help or blessing to ourselves. कहीं भी रहूं मैं शास्त्र पढ़कर भगवान को जानकर पाऊंगा ऐसा वाली बात. So here we will see the beautiful thing of Sri Yagnavalkya ji going to Bhagavan Surya and Surya Gayatri जो है तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. It's called Savitru Gayatri. Savita is Surya. Savita is a masculine name, not feminine. So the three padas are beautifully here explained. You just listen it and throughout life keep in the mind the meaning of Tatsaviturvarenyam, the meaning of Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi, the meaning of Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. So that way Yagnavalkya ji has become a means for you and I to understand this beautiful Gayatri Mantra's meaning. And the same Yagnavalkya Maitreya Rishi, Maitreyi Yagnavalkya has got Gargi Maitreyi, 2 wives. So through them again he will give in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad great Brahma Jnana. Very, very beautiful it is. So let us see that word by word. First, Yagnavalkya Tataha. Yagnavalkya ji thereafter. Hey Brahman. This Brahman is an address by Shaunaka Sutaji to Shaunakadi. Earlier also he said 4-5 times Brahman because the Shaunakadi rishis are Brahmanas. Hey Brahman, Yagnavalkya Tataha Chandamsi Adhigaveshayan. Gaveshana means searching out. Adi means all around. In search of the Vedas, he left. चंदाम से अधिगवेशन कहाँ से मैं वेद ज्ञान को पाऊं चंदाम से अधिगवेशन and which Vedas you want to know Guroho avidyamanani those Vedas which are not known to even his own Guru the Vaishampayana Rishi Guroho avidyamanani supataste arkame ishwaram. So Arka, the Lord Surya, Ishvara, through the Lord Surya, that Parabrahma Paramatma only, Upataste, he has worshipped him, he has done the Stuti praise of that Lord Surya. तो तपस्या किया होगा, उपासना पूजा किए होंगे, उसके बाद he has done the प्रार्थना. So Supataste means Stuti he has done. Upataste means Upa Samipe Stitva Stutim Krutavaniti. Now, each of the para, the 4 paragraphs here, first para, second and third, talk about Tatsavitarvarenyam Bhargo Devasdive Dhenava Jodhya. You all know Gayatri Mantra. And this stuti of Bhagavan, Yagnavalkya ji to Bhagavan Surya it is so touching, enchanting, beautiful. Again, it gives us the essence of the Brahma Jnana, Tattva Jnana, Atma Jnana. As we are seeing in Adhyatma Ramayana, wherever the chance is there through any of the discussion, Vyasa ji is going on giving Tattva Jnanam. Here we can see that type of thing. So in what way Yagnavalkya did Upataste Stuti of Lord Surya? Let us see. It is Om. Om is, we have already seen, it is Vachakaha. Earlier we have seen how many things about Ki Swadhamnaha Brahmana Sakshat Vachakaha Paramatmanaha. So to Sarva Mantra Upanishad Veja Bijam Sanatanam Trivruta Omkaraha. How many things we have heard about Pranavaha. So he started with Omkara. So that Om, which is a Pratika Alamana Parabrahman, that Parabrahman alone is there in the form of Bhagavan Surya. Please remember, any Devata you worship, take them first as Parabrahma. But Parabrahma is not useful for Upasana. He is only to meditate and realize as our own self. So same Parabrahma with his Maya Shakti is Ishvara. From that Ishvara only all Devata Rupas are expressed. Therefore, every Devata Rupa mainly considered as Brahma to remember our ultimate goal. But for the immediate achievements and goals, that Parabrahma only comes as Ishvara. That Ishvara with Maya Shakti in control itself is whether you worship Rama or Krishna or Ganapati, then you will never go wrong in your upasanas. So the form taken by me for upasana is Ganapati. Name also taken by Ganapati. Although Ganapati Leelas are limited, yet through Ganapati, Ishvara only expressing. Therefore, Ganapati can be the means for worshipping the Ishvara Tattva. That is why Namaste Ganapati Tvameva Pratyaksham Tattvamasi Ityadi. So here Bhagavan Surya is Adi Bhautika mein hai, but he himself is Adi Devika Surya in the Indra's, that is Sabha. But that Surya himself is expression of Ishvara only. Ishvara is Hiranyagarbha. Ishvara, Hiranyagarbha, I told you they are not 4. Parabrahma, Ishvara, Hiranyagarbha and Virat are not 4 isolated individuals. One Parabrahma through Maya Ishvara, through Mahatattva is Hiranyagarbha, through Samishti, Sthula Jagat called Virata is called as Virat Purushaha. Morning our Telugu people, they have heard. Although today none of them came, or maybe one or two have attended. So in that way, from the Bhagavan only, all Tasma Jujasham Nijum Sidikshaha, Yajna Sarve Krato Dakshinascha, then Surya, Chandra, all of them have come from Tasma Agni Samido Yasa Suryaha. सोमात् पर्जन्य औषधय पृथिव्यां पुमान् रेता सिञ्च दियोषिताय बहि प्रजा पुरुषा सम्प्रसूताः साध्या तस्माच्च देवा बहुधा सम्प्रसूताः साध्या मनुष्याः पशो वयांसि प्राणापानो व्रीहि तपश्च श्रद्धा सत्यं ब्रह्मचर्यो चर्यं विधिश्च. Today we have seen it, two parts of it. Remaining are there. So this Surya is none but the Hiranyagarbha, none but Ishvara, none but Parabrahma. So too there is Surya Upanishad also. Namaste Aditya, Tamevam Pratyaksham Brahmasi Karma Kartasi. Oh, beautiful that is. All Vedas have come from you, Antakarnas have come from you, Pancha Mahabhutas have come from you, everything have come from you. That is given in our Surya Upanishad. So once for all, to clear the doubt, we have spent 4-5 minutes. By worshipping Surya or Ganapati or Shiva, or are we worshipping Ishvara? Yeah, if you have that bhavana. And that bhavana is not wrong, it is correct. Because there is no Devata who is not that Hiranyagarbha. And there is no Hiranyagarbha without Ishvara. There is no Ishvara without Brahma, Parabrahma. So Om, done. Then Namo, salutations, Bhagavate, to the divine God. Who is he? Adityaya. So Aditya, Surya is called because he is born according to the Vedic Puranic expression to Aditi and Kashyapa. Okay. Aditi Kashyapa Santati, they were all devatas are Adityas. But Surya being elder, he is called Aditya name mainly gone to him. Okay. So Om Namo Bhagavate Adityaya. To whom we are seeing is the Adi Bhautika Surya. Whom we are worshipping is this Adi Daivika Hiranyagarbha Rupa Surya. Never ever should doubt come. That Ishwaratva, Hiranyagarbhatva, Sarva Antaryamitva, Sarva Shaktimatva of that Surya are being told here by Yagnavalkya in the next Stuti. Next, that subsequent words in the Stuti. So Om Namo Bhagavate Adityaya. Oh Aditya Bhagavan, Namo, salutations to you. Now his stuti is done. His Mahima is being explained. His glory, greatness, his contribution to all of us is being explained in this 1, 2, 3 paragraphs. So Om Namo Bhagavate Adityaya. Now first one, Akhila Jagatam means for the entire universe, entire world. Akhila Jagatam, Pure Jagat ke liye Atma Swarupena. You are the Atma of all. No? How many times we are studying Vedanta? Brahman is one. He alone is the one from whom the creation has come. Creation is nothing but the projection of Nama Rupa. Before the creation, Brahman alone was there. Rupa Nama were in the unmanifest. After the manifestation, Rupa Nama are seen. But Brahman is there inside them as the Atma. See the difference? In the non-creation stage, pure Brahman, no creation, all that was unmanifest in the Brahman. Once creation came, Rupanama got manifested, but as an Atma to every one of them, that Parabrahma alone is there. But the Parabrahma alone is Ishvara. Ishvara alone is Hiranyagarbha. Hiranyagarbha is Virat. All these are Samishti. From the Samishti only the Veshti came. Therefore, every Veshti also that alone. Be clear about it. No Veshti without Samashti. And in the Samashti, no gross without Satla, no subtle without causal, no causal without the absolute truth. So therefore be clear. Parabrahma, Ishvara, Hiranyagarbha, Virat Purusha. Okay, then Parabrahma as the Atma in every individual. Ishvara as Prajna in every individual. Hiranyagarbha as Taijasa in every individual. Virat Purusha as Vishwa in every individual. So from the Virat, the Vishwa came. From the Hiranyagarbha, the Taijasas came. From the Ishvara, the Prajnas have come. And one Parabrahma only, as if in every Jiva, as there is Sachidananda. But the Parabrahma is not one per head, as one Sachidananda per head. So, Akila Jagatam Atma Sarupena, understood? For the entire universe of all the beings, this Surya Bhagavan alone is Atma, or that which is a common self in all the beings. Himself is the Bhagavan. He now is being worshipped by Yagnavalkya Rishi as Surya Bhagavan. नो सकल जगत के आत्मा के रूप में भगवान शिव है. If somebody says भगवान गणपति है, if somebody says, अब कौन है तीनों में, शिव है कि गणपति है कि सूर्य है? Understood the question? The answer is what? For the Shaivites is Shiva, for Ganapatya is Ganapati, for the Sauryayanas is Surya. One only he can express as these three depending on the choice of the bhaktas here. Therefore, the Surya worshipping people should know. For my worship, I am taking Surya Rupa, but that Parabrahma or the Ishvara is there also as the Ganapati and Shiva and the Vishnu as well as Shakti and Subramanya. Therefore, I need not compete or fight with them. So to the Ganapatyas and then Shaktas, Vaishnavas, Shaivites, they also must know if we are worshipping the Lord in our chosen form. In this way, we are given the choice. And for us, this being convenient, we are following. That doesn't mean through other devatas, they can't worship the God. No, they are also so. If this way it becomes reconciled, there will never be disparity or fighting between any devata worships. Otherwise, on the name of worshipping God through religions, through all these Shaiva Vaishnavas, there are more fightings and calamities. ये मूर्खता हमको आज से छोड़ देना है. Very clearly it is said. So, Akila Jagatam Atma Sarupena, by being the self of all. So, self is that without which the thing cannot be. And what is that without which the thing cannot be or the being cannot be? The Sat and Chit in it. The word Sat Chit is the Atma. So as a Satchit Atma, you are there as an Atma in everyone inside. Then also Kala Sarupena. So that Satchit Atma is Kala Atita. Okay. Then the Upadhis are Kala के अंदर आ जाते हैं. और वो काल के रूप में ही भी बाहर भगवान ही है who allowing that Paramatma to express through upadhis, or rather the upadhis are being manifested and in them the modifications are brought and they are taken into their primal root causes. Who is doing all that? Kala. And who is the Kala? Again Bhagavan Surya. Therefore, time, which is a creator, maintainer, and dissolver of Rupanama on Parabrahman, is also Surya Bhagavan. And in everything created as Atma Rupa who is there, also is Surya Bhagavan. दो बातें हो गए. अखिल जगतम आत्मा रूपेण काल रूपेण च. Then what is he doing? चतुर्विध भूत निकायानाम. Okay, ब्रह्मादि स्तंभ पर्यंतानाम. तो ब्रह्मदेव से लेकर स्तंभ मीन्स ए ब्लेड ऑफ ग्रास. स्थावर मीन्स ए वन सेलुलर माइक्रोब. ओके, स्तंभ मीन्स वन ब्लेड ऑफ ग्रास. ब्रह्मादि स्तंभ और ब्रह्मादि स्थावर. स्थावर मीन्स वन लिविंग बीइंग इन एक कण जीवी. स्तंभ मीन्स वन ब्लेड ऑफ ग्रास. दैट आल्सो इज अलाइव. तो ब्रह्म से लेकर स्तंभ पर्यंत तक, फ्रॉम द ब्रह्मदेव टू ब्लेड ऑफ ग्रास, हु आर अलाइव. All the creation which is in the four forms, that is said. So the Chaturvida Srishti and Brahmadi Stambha Paryanta. Okay. He Chaturvida Bhuta Nikayanam. And what are the four bhutas? They are called as four jatis. Jati is the way in which those beings are born. That way is called as jati. That type of jati, that type of janma. So, one jati is what? We all, human beings, who are born from the placenta. So, we are all called as Jarayuja jati. So, Jarayuja born, all of us. Okay? The Manushya, Pashu, all of them are Jarayujas. And the mother carries in that Jarayuja inside, then delivers. We are all Jarayuja. Then there is another Janma Paddhati, Janma. That is, from the egg they are born. Just observe, Ande say. They are called Andaja. All birds are Andajas. Okay. Third is what? Ki breaking the Prithvi, they come out and are born and they live. They are called Udbhija. And all the plant kingdom comes in this. So how many are over? The plant kingdom over, the birds kingdom over, human and animal kingdom over. Human, animal are Jarayuja. And the Andaja are all the birds. So Udbhija are all the plants. Now fourth one is what? from the moisture which are born. They are called Svedaja. So Svedaja, Andaja, Jaraija, and Udbija. Svedaja, Andaja, Udbija, Jaraija. Or Udbija, Andaja, Jaraija, Svedaja, and Jaraija. Which we go. So these are four jatis. Actually, creation is your these jatis. उसके बाद in human beings, human races, we call as so many jatis. That is different. But शास्त्र में चार जातियों का ही सृष्टि है. So whenever in the Shastras, Jati is talked, don't talk about the Indian Jati, red Indian Jati, the yellow Indian Jati, the black South African Jati. That is the problem we created. They are not there. Jati means Manushya, Pashu, Pakshi, Vanaspati, then Krimikitaka. So Manushya, Pashu are Jaraija, Pakshu is Manushya, Pashu. Pakshi is all the Andaja, Vanaspati is Udbija, then the small, the insects, etc., which come from the moisture are called Svedaja. So for four jatis, okay, Chaturveda Bhutanikayanam, then Brahmadi Stamba Paryantanam, from Brahmadeva Pipiri up to the Stamba, blade of Grastaka, Antar Hrudayeshu, in the heart of everyone, then Bahi Apicha, outside also. सबके हृदयांतराल में भी बाहर भी. Example, Akasha Iva. Is it not? Akasha is inside everything because Akasha is the one in which everything is there. And Akasha is outside everything also supporting. A peculiar, if you can meditate it, then how Antarvahishat Sarvam Vyapya Narayana Siddha, how to understand this mantra, you will know it. Only the Akasha is the Bhuta among the five, which has the Antarvahi. That's why that example is given for the Paramatma also, that he alone is inside everything, outside everything. Means he alone is there. On him, through the Upadhi, these things are imagined. Otherwise, there's no division in Paramatma. He is Ekamevadvayam. Antarvahi Eki Paramatma hai ka artha kya hota hai na? He is Ekamevadvayam. In him, all these are projected. So on the deeper logical thinking, these are the answers we have to derive. So, of all the Chaturveda of creation, Brahma is Stamba Paryanta, in the Hridaya, in the outside also, Antarvahi, Akash Rupena, जो तत्व है वो आप ही है, ओ भगवान सूर्य, सच यू आई एम सैल्यूटिंग. सुस्त ब्रह्मादि स्तंभ पर्यंतानाम अंतर्हृदयेषु बहिः अपि च आकाश इव. And then when this Paramatma is there, supporting all the jivas, which are nothing but Paramatma only expressing through the upadhis. What about those upadhis? Upadhina avyavadhiyamanaha. Though you are expressing through the upadhis, but you are not conditioned by the upadhi. You are expressing through upadhi. Through the upadhi, you are allowing all the Svedaja, Andaja, Jaraja, Udbija, Brahma, Stavara, all of them seemingly independently existing or living entities के रूप में ये सारे जो व्यक्त हो रहे हैं, that is because you as the Brahma Tattva is supporting them by their Atma. And yet you have not at all gone through any modification or influence of any of these upadhi. This is a more subtle thing. If this clicks to us, you know what is meditation, what is realization. Just drop upadhi, be the self. That's the realization. So, your upadhi na avyavadhiyamanaha bhavan ek eva. You one without second. You alone. Kshana, kshana means 1,000 or 10,000 of the actual kshana which we talk about second. So, kshana se thoda bada hota hai lava. Lava se bada hota hai nimesha. Then avayava upachitaha. So you alone with your parts of kshana, lava, nimesha, then we can say ghanta, 1 hour. Then we can say yama, which is 3 hours. Then a day. Thereafter a week. Then the fortnight. Then the month. Then the rutu 2 months. Ayana 6 months. Then the samvatsara. So संवत्सर के इन सारे अवयवों के रूप में संवत्सर गणे ना. What are you doing? Apam waters को आदान विसर्गाभ्याम, by taking it from these oceans विसर्गाभ्याम, by dropping as a rain, imam lokayatram anuvahati. You are the one because of whom the entire lokayatra, the entire these Bhurvasva lokas are dynamically living and functioning. This is called Tat Savitur Varenyam. Next one, Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Then third one is Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. So this is called the Savita's total expression. Savita is Surya Bhagavan. Now if you are really contemplative, meditative, interested, will you not write down each of the points? Who is Bhagavan Surya? Point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4. One, he is Om, Brahma Swarupa only. Second, he alone is Bhagavana, that is Ishvara. Then in the Adi Bhautika Jagata, he is seen as Aditya. Then he alone, the Atma of Akhila Jagatu. He alone is Kala outside, managing all the changes in the Nyamarupadi Upadi, their arrival, their stay, their dissolution. Then for all the Chaturida Bhutas, from Brahma to Stambha Paryanta, he is inside every being. Hridaya Akash mein. Outside also he alone is there. Then all upadhis therefore are because of him only lived. Therefore, through that upadhi, the individualities are expressing. Yet those upadhiyon se avyavadhiyamana, never ever conditioned or affected by them. Then he alone in the time zone, time divisions of Shana Lava Nimesha Ityadi के रूप में as a संवत्सर गणेन finally takes the water from the oceans and gives as rain to everyone, and because of which Lokayatra, the whole world is dynamically, actively, vibrantly living, not a dead planet it is. Very contemplative it is, not easy. What I spoke is only 2% of this shloka's meaning. Only literal meaning we said. But that the indicated meaning, Bhagavan Surya alone is the one because of which this entire Bhugola, all the jivas, even Swargaloka, all of them are alive, sustaining. So he himself is Ishvara by which all the Upadhis have come. Through the Upadhis as various individuals, through the Upadhi, he alone is expressing, yet his Brahma Tattva is not touched by any of the Upadhi. That is called the Surya Bhagavan in front of us. Tat Savituhu Varenyam. Because of this Savita is Varenya or Varaniya. Why you have to worship Lord Surya is because of this reason. So that is called Tat Savitur Varenyam. Now the next one, Varenyam Bharga Devasya Dhimahi. भगवान का जो दिव्य कांति है उसके ऊपर हम ध्यान करते हैं. So that we will see today. Yaduha vava vibhudharshava savitaha adah tapati anusavanam ahar amnaya vidhina उपदिष्टमानानाम अखिल दुरित वृजिन बीज अववर्जन भगवतः सब अभिधीमहि. See, Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Tapana Mandalam. Okay, what is the meaning of the second mantra? Ki Yaduhavava Vibhuda Rushabha. Okay, oh Lord, when you are there, because of you only, Vibhuddha Devatas Rushabha Shrestha. The Shrestha among all the Devatas. Because Indra, Agni, Varuna, Vayu, both of them are both are. So among so many, you are the best among them. So Devata Unka Shrestha, Vibhuddha Rushabha means Savitaha. The name of you is Savitaha. Adaha Tapati Anusavanam. It is you is sending your kiranas and giving the tapa. So आप ऊर्ध्व में हो, आप नीचे की तरफ मतलब हमारी तरफ अधः tapati, sending all the kiranas with all the heat and light. Aharaha. Okay, all the time you are doing. And secondly, most beautiful is this sentence. Listen, ahar means every day. Amnaya vidhina means following the Vedic injunctions. Upatishtamananam, whoever are worshipping you. Through that Sandhya, Namaskara morning, evening, and many other Surya Sambandhit yajnas are there, upasanas are there, given in our Veda. So, Amnaya vidhina ahar upatishtamananam. पहले इस बात को अंडरस्टैंड करो. डेली अकॉर्डिंग टू द शास्त्र ज्ञानम whoever are worshipping you, upatishtamanana means those are worshipping you, those who are doing yajnadi to you, and those who are doing stuti to you. In brackets, I am doing now. That's the meaning the Yagnavalkya is saying. And what do we do when we do it? What you do when we do your upatastha means we worship you, we do the yajna to you, and do your stuti, etc. What are you blessing us with? That is $1,000,000 thing. He says, Upadishtamananam Akhila Durita Rujina Bija Avavarjana. What a beautiful expression. Akhila means all. Durita means papa. Bija means from the root and the seed. Avavarjana, you do the bharjanam or the roasting. So you roast away all the papa along with the seeds. So then means what? You have to connect this to the earlier topic. What is the connection with the earlier topic means what? कि when he left Guru, either he might have asked the Guru only, आप मुझे भेज रहे हो मैं कहाँ जाऊँ? Or he might have asked somebody en route, or it must have come in his own thought. What is it? First, whatever the Papa done of insulting that Guru and Shishyas, it should go away. Then only Antakarana Shuddhi. In the Shuddha Antakarana only, further Veda Adhyanam I can do. Therefore, this mantra in him, ki anybody does your stuti, you will burn away their sins along with the seeds. So I have done this sin of troubling my Guru. So along with the seed in me of regrets or guilts, etc., every one of them should be bharjita, should be dried away, because even little of the sin or merits samskara is there. पाप का भी पुण्य का भी लेश मात्र भी हमारे अंदर संस्कार है, तो we'll be remembering ourselves as पापात्मा पुण्यात्मा जीवा. We cannot transcend this individuality to discover our oneness with the Parabrahma Tattva. That is Sarva Dharman in the bracket, Adharman also, Parityajya. Because Dharma, Adharma belong to the Jiva. That's when Nachiketa asks, Anyatra Dharmad, Anyatra Adharmat. Dharma, Adharma, Jiv ke daire mein aate hain. We want to discover the Brahman who is beyond Dharma, Adharma. So therefore, Sarva Dharma, Adharman, Parityajya. Mamekam Sharanam Raja. So be a Sakshi to both the Dharma and Adharma. You can't be a Sakshi to the Adharma because you will be put in the jail because there is other Sakshi who saw you doing the Adharma. Therefore, from the Adharma, we have to come to Dharma, and after doing Dharma for some time, you have to become Sakshi to it, even drop that also, then go beyond Dharma, Dharma, then only Mamekam Sharanam Raja will happen. Hope you are catching. So here also, whoever, according to the Amnaya Paddhati, does your Upasana, Yajna and Stuti, you burn away their sin right from the seed onwards. No, is it not a prayer for all of us also to do? Remembering Lord Surya, 10 मिनट उनके सामने खड़े होकर गायत्री मंत्र पढ़ते हुए, can we do this प्रार्थना? At least on Sunday. Every day if you do nothing like it. We chant Om Bhurvusva, Bhurvusva, and also removing that Vedic swara or a musical swara लगा के उसको ना गाना बना देते हैं. That's some Amma song, that is okay, enchanting for teaching children, but that way now should not be chanted. It should be chanted with swara only. Om Bhurvuvassuvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. This is the right way. Om Bhurvuvassuvaha Tatsavitur. No, that is not allowed. बच्चों के लिए ठीक है, चलेगा, भगवान हर एक बेवकूफ़ी को माफ़ी करते हैं हमारा, इट्स ओके, बट दोज हु आर लिटिल मैच्योर्ड दे शुड नॉट एनकरेज विथ स्वरा ओनली. नो हमको नहीं आता सर, हम ऐसे ही करेंगे. आई एम नॉट परमिटिंग, यू मे डू, डोंट ब्लेम मी लेटर. मुझे पूछो तो सर के साथ, बट दूसरे स्वामी जी ने एनकरेज किया, अब करो उनके साथ. यू टेक हिज नेम नॉट माइन. आई विल नॉट एनकरेज विथ वेद स्वर ओनली. आई विल एनकरेज. If you ask me, you do what I say. If you don't want to say, do what I say, you go and follow whomever you like. But उससे पाप होगा पुण्य का, don't ask me. Veda swara is this. This way this mantra has to chant it. Full stop. उससे आगे पीछे don't instigate me to talk further. You be intelligent. You are trying to be intelligent, na? Be truly intelligent. So the Gayatri mantra should be chanted swara, and then can we do this prayer? This type of bhavana inside. So you are the one ki ahar amnaya vidina upatishtamananam akhila durita. Durita means all the papa. Varjana means the result of papa called samsara. Bija avarjana. See, such a lucky fellows we are. What we are studying in the morning class. What are the 3 sadhanas? Shrotriyaha avrujinaha akamahata. So is it not? Shrotriya learning the Vedas. Avrujinaha praying to Lord Surya to remove the papa from us, and then akamahataha, he had a kamana that he is greater than the other disciples. Therefore, the Guru has sent him. Now, he, for the sake of world's betterment, he is seeking the next set of Veda mantras from Surya Bhagavan. Why the mantras should be different from what Guru knows? Therefore, Guru should not think that मैंने पूरा vomit नहीं किया, तो ये गुरु को दुख हो जाएगा बाद. ये अवॉइड करने के लिए आस्क्ड let that mantras be those which are not known to the Guru also. That means Vedas are ananta. So avrujina, akila durita vrujina bhijava varjana. So all samskaras and papas, avabharjana, you do the roasting of them, bhagavataha, of you, that tapana mandalam, that kanti which is coming from you as the entire Surya Mandala, that one, samyak avidhimahi, in a most beautiful form, I am meditating. Every day for that 10 minutes, feel the Surya Kanti permeating you, and Surya Bhagavan himself is sitting in front of you, and you are praying to him, and he is giving the Shrotriya, the Sakala Vedanta Jnanam. He is also Avrujinaha, removing all the paparashi from us, Akamahataha, he is removing the Kamana. Ask, we have to ask. अभी तक पूछ ले, काम पूर्ति करो. We have to ask now if you are the followers of Taittiriya Upanishad, because Taittiriya को छोड़ के अब इधर आ गए हो, यहाँ वही मांग रहे. So we should pray to Lord Surya like that. है ना, सूर्य मंडला व्याप्ति सर्वत्र कांतिमयम, you are there and Surya pratyaksha in front, and to him we pray to him through Tatsviturvarenyam Bhargavate Dhyana Prachodayat mantrocharana, and while doing so, Om Tatsviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. In that Tatsviturvarenyam, while chanting it, the glory of Lord Surya, as said in the first para, we have to remember. Then Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi, while chanting, this one we have to. You are the one, from there I have sent all the Kanti, because of which all the three worlds are surviving. We do meditate on that, and this is your grace, because of which all the Durita, Papa, and Vrujina, the Samsara and Papa, Durita means Vasana, Vrujina means Papa Karma, and Vrujina also means Samsara, because Papa Karo to Samsara hota hai. All of that you do bharjana. If someone is amnaya vidhina, as said by the Shastra, upatastu cheta, if they do your stuti. So as per the Shastra, I am doing your stuti, O Lord. Please do the bharjanam of the Akila Durita right from the Bija onwards. Then third one, chanting karte hue, then we can do the Dhiyo Yonaha Prachodayat mantra. That also we'll spend 2 minutes to see, so that incompleteness is not there. Again we repeat tomorrow for 10-15 minutes. So in this mantra 68, the second one is over. Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. So Tat Savitur Varenyam first paragraph ho gaya. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi is year ho gaya. Now Dhiyo Yonaha Prachodayat is in the 69th mantra, which is very small. We do it and stop it. The remaining tomorrow we'll see. Ki yaha eva ava sthirachara nikaranam निज निकेतनानाम मन इंद्रिय असुगणानु अनात्मनः स्वयं आत्मा अंतर्यामी प्रचोदयति. See, yom tat pravisya mama vasa vimam prasuptam sanjeevayati. Here it's called prachodayati. Same. So yaha, that you only here in this world, va means in fact sthira chara nikaranam. Nikara means living beings. Sthira means one staying at one place, called all plants. Chara means all the mobile living beings. Nija niketananam, who all of them have you as their support. Niketa means support. All the living beings for whom you are the support, all the living beings who have you as a support, and for those living beings, mana indriya asuganan. Mana means the mind, indriya sense organs, asu means prana. All of them are anatmanaha. They are actually not self, is equal to jada. If it's equal to by themselves, they are not functional. Of them, swayam atma antaryami. You yourself entering into them as atma and antaryami prachodayati. You are the one, you are as a self being entering in them, enlivening them, enlightening them. So without the Surya Bhagavan, mana cannot do sankalpa kalpa, buddhi cannot do the alochana contemplation, indriyas cannot perceive, prana cannot do the pancha prana and division and further kriyas. So that is meaning of dhiyo yonaha prachodayatu. So dhiyaha means buddhi, manaha, indriyas, antahkarana, pranas, all of them are being prachodita by you only. So prachodayat includes gratitude that you are doing prachodanam, first part that because of you they are alive. Now the second part is the prayer. First part of prachodayat is gratitude that you are enlivening them, therefore they are working functional. But that is not important. Second is important. What is that? They are functioning now by your grace, but let them function only to discover you as my own self through the adhyatmic sadhana. इस तरह से इन सबको प्रचोदन करिएगा. So, like making the donkey or the horse or the dog functional is different, but making them do the useful function is different, no? कार को चलाना अलग है, काम के लिए चलाना अलग है. So all the indriyas are being made functional by your grace. But we are not happy or satisfied with that. They should be functioning only in pursuit of you. In that way, please do the prachodhanam of all our buddhi se lekar all the lower faculties. None of the faculties distract our attention or take us away from our main pursuit of you. That is the meaning of Nahadiha Prachodaya. So Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargovadevas Nimahi Dhiyonam Prachodaya. So you are all lucky to listen the Vyakhyana of the Gayatri Mantra from the Mukha, greatest, one of the great saints, Yagnavalkya ji, with our Bhagavata study. Dhanya. I am very happy. Now, once, twice, thrice, if you listen, we know what is the meaning of each of the sentences of the three pada of the Gayatri. And while chanting it, meditate on Surya. Surya Bhagavan will be very happy. Arey, aaj tak to isse padhi rahe the. They never know what they are meant, meaning. Now they are chanting with meaning. Now I must go and bless them with the meaningfulness of the life. He will bless us. Then after having done all stuti, then he says, why I have prayed to you? Give me the knowledge. Bhagavan gives. Surya Bhagavan. Then he gives it to his subsequent disciples. This is how the Yajurveda, Vaishampayanaji is spreading at one side the entire Krishna Yajurveda. Then Yagnavalkya ji ko Shukla Yajurveda, which is called Vajrasaneya Samhita, which is given by Surya, that he will spread. Therefore, Yajurveda is one, but Shukla and Krishna. Thereafter, Samaveda will be there in this very chapter. Atharvaveda spreading will come in the few slokas of next 7th chapter that we'll see. If not tomorrow, day after. We'll stop here. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. ओए भगवान सूर्य हम सबके हृदय में जाकर आकर हमारे बुद्धि अंतःकरण को ऐसे प्रचोदन करें कि सारे वेद वेदांत उपनिषद पुराण इतिहास जो हम पढ़ रहे हैं इन सब का मूलार्थ तत्वार्थ अंतरार्थ परमार्थ हम सबके हृदय में आ जाए और उसके अनुसार हम साधना करते हुए इसी जन्म में अतिशीघ्र ही तत्व का ब्रह्म का आत्मा का साक्षात्कार करें. प्लीज ओ लॉर्ड, वी डोंट हैव अदर प्रेयर एंड वी इंसिस्ट यू फॉर दिस. Come what may. We have extended this prayer. Now you answer it. So I have to done from my side. You all also agree? Yes, Dastakat karo us application mein. So your name also comes. Choice is yours. No, we don't want that knowledge of Brahma Atma. We are happy with our worldly things. So Surya Bhagavan is तथास्तु. But मैं तो मेरे लिए पूछ लिया. आप चाहिए तो अपने लिए पूछ लेना. Thank you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Bhagavata Sharanam Mama. Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama. Shri Suta Sharanam Mama. Shri Shukadeva Sharanam Mama. Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama. Shri Narada Sharanam Mama. Shri Kumara Sharanam Mama. Shri Brahma Sharanam Mama. Shri Vishnu Sharanam Mama. Shri Parabrahma Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Sharanam Mama. Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. Om Mukam Karoti Vachalam अंगुम लंघयते गिरिं यत्कृपातम् अहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। स्वर्गे सत्ये च कैलासे वैकुण्ठे नास्ति अयं रसः अतः पिबन्तु सद्भाग्याः मामामुञ्चितकर्हिचितो। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम श्री कृष्ण परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्रीमद्भागवत महापुराणो दशमस्कन्धः उत्तरार्धः अथ त्रिपञ्चाशत्तमोऽध्यायः। श्रीशुक उवाच। Friends, we have restarted studying the Bhagavatam, especially from the 7th Skandha. Along with that, we started out doing Parayanam, but again from the detailed study, we have entered into 10th Skandha also. Here Uttarardha we have come, very enchanting. Here the Krishna Rukmini Vivaha Prasanga. So yesterday we have come up to the procession of this Rukmini ji with so much of the protection and all the mothers etc. Then the Vara Mukhya Stris around, then all the army around, then all the Brahmana Stris Patnis are there. So with all of them and so much of Sainya, Ratha Gaja Duraga Padadidala surrounding her, she has come up to the Ambika Alayam. And today we will see her entry, her puja, and when she comes looking for Krishna, the moment she comes near to Krishna, Krishna is ready with the chariot, open door, she jumps and they run. So today we will see that portion of Rukmini Haranam, even if it takes 4-5 minutes extra. Okay, lots of time is there. That's why I concluded Bhagavatam earlier portion little early. So let us chant from this sloka. Ki, ki, ki. So from the 39th onwards up to 57. Om Shri Shukavacha Evam Prema Kalabadha Vadanti Sma Puraukasaha Kanya Cha Antah Puratu Pragat Bhatair Guptambikalayam Padvyam Viniryayav Drashtum Bhavanyah Pada Pallavam Sachanudhyayati Samyak Mukunda Charanambujam Yatavak Matrubhi Sardham Sakhibihi Parivarita गुप्ता राजभटैः शूरैः सन्नद्धैरुद्यतायुधैः मृदङ्गशङ्खपणवाः तूर्यभेर्यश्च जघ्निरे नानोपहारबलिभिर्वारमुख्याः सहस्रशः स्रग्गन्धवस्त्राभरणैः द्विजपत्न्यः स्वलङ्कृताः गायन्तश्च स्तुवन्तश्च गायकाः वाद्यवादकाः परिवार्यवधों जग्मुः सूतमागधवन्दिनः आसाद्य देवी सदनं दौतपादकराम्बुजा उपस्पृश्य शुचिः शान्ता प्रविवेशाम्बिकान्तिकं तां वै प्रवयसो बालां विधिज्ञाः विप्रयोषितः भवानीं वन्दयां चक्रुः भवपत्नीं भवान्वितां नमस्ये त्वाम्बिके भीक्ष्णं स्वसन्तानयुतां शिवां भूयात् पतिर्मे भगवान् कृष्णस्तदनुमोदताम् आद्भिर्गन्धाक्षतैर्धूपैः वासस्रङ्माल्यभूषणैः नानोपहारबलिभिः प्रदीपावलिभिः पृथको विप्रस्त्रियः पतिमतीः तथा तैः समपूजयतु लवणापूपताम्बूल कण्ठसूत्रफलेक्षुभिः तस्यैः स्त्रियस्ताः प्रददुः शेषां युयुजुराशिषः ताभ्यो देव्यै नमश्चक्रे शेषां च जगृहे वधोः मुनिव्रतम् अथ त्यक्त्वा निश्चक्रामाम्बिका गृहातु प्रगृह्य पाणिना भृत्यां रत्नमुद्रोपशोभिना तां देवयामी देवमायाम् इव वीरमोहिनीं सुमध्यमां कुण्डलमण्डिताननां श्यामां नितम्बार्पित रत्नमेखलां व्यञ्जत्स्तनीं कुन्तलशङ्कितेक्षणां शुचिस्मितां बिम्बफलाधरद्युति शोणायमान द्विजकुण्डकुड्मलां कुन्दकुड्मलां पदाचलन्तीं कलहंसगामिनीं शिञ्जत्कलानूपुर धामशोभिना विलोक्य वीराः मुमुहुः समागताः यशस्विनः तत्कृतहृच्छयार्धिताः यां वीक्षते नृपतयः तदुदारहास व्रीडावलोकहृतचेतस उज्झितास्त्राः पेतुः क्षितौ रथगजाश्वगता विमूढाः यात्राचलेन हरयेर्पयतीं सशोभां सैवं शनैश्चलयति चलपद्मकोशा प्राप्तिं तदा भगवतः प्रसमीक्षमाणा उत्सार्य वामकरजैरलकानपाङ्गैः प्राप्तान् ह्रियैक्षत नृपान् ददृशेच्युतं सा तां राजकन्यां रथमारूढः जहार कृष्णो दिशतां समीक्षताम् रथं समारोप्य सुपर्णलक्षणं राजन्यचक्रं परिभूय माधवः ततो ययौ राम पुरोगमैः शनैः शृगालमध्याद् इव भागहृत् हरिः तं मानिनः स्वाभिभवं यशक्षयं परे जरासन्धवशा न सेहिरे अहो दिग् अस्मान् यश आत्तधन्वनां गोपैर्हृतं केसरिणां मृगैः इव इति श्रीमद्भागवते महापुराणे पारमहंस्यां संहितायां दशमस्कन्धे उत्तरार्धे रुक्मिणी हरणं नाम 53तमोऽध्यायः। ओम शांति शांति शांति. The chanting itself is so enchanting, beautiful. And if you know the little Sanskrit, at least which can reveal the meaning, you can just revel in it. Sometimes, talking is more heavier, painful, seemingly not required than just meditating. But by loud talking, we may be doing some Bhagavad Shruti Madhav Seva. Therefore, this shouting by us from here. Or else, the day should come very soon in my life where every class talk is stopped. Just sit and meditate on all these things. Prabhu Icha. Now, having heard to these talks of the comments of the people, now the camera is shifted to her. Rukmini ji, yesterday we saw all these portion. Just we'll browse through that. One, Kanyacha Antapurat Pragatu. She came out of the Antapura, the Kanya Rukmini. Then Bhatair Gupta, all the soldiers, etc., were around her, security guards protecting. And wherefore she has left Ambika Alayam, toward the Mata Parvati, Ambika, Jagadhatri, Jagajanani, to that temple. Ambika Alayam she left. Then Padbhyam Viniryayo. She was on foot only, not on any chariot or any of the vehicle. Okay? Drashtum Bhavanyaha Pada Pallavam. तो अपने चरण से निकली वो महानी का चरण पल्लव को देखने के लिए. पल्लव इज टेंडर लीव्स. पाद पल्लव इज टेंडर लीफ लाइक फीट. द पल्लव आल्सो मीन द लोटस पेटल एटसेट्रा. ऐसे सुकोमल माता पार्वती के चरण कमल का दर्शन के लिए वो अपने चरण से चलते हुए गई. So you can say Padbhyam means also barefooted. And that's why in all our तीर्थ यात्रास चप्पल के बिना ही चलना, खासकर मेन जगह. अब पूरा वैष्णो देवी may not climb without chappal. It may be tiresome and all. Some bhaktas do it. But others go up to the higher top, then they leave it. Each one. So she is barefooted, we can say, to see the Charana Kamala of Charana Palla of Parvati Devi. She started moving. Then she was going that way. In her mind, what she was meditating, Sacha Anudhyayati Samyaka Mukunda Charanam Bhujam. She in her heart meditating only on Bhagavan Krishna's Charana. Okay, Yatavak. That is the rule. Till the Parvati puja is over, she should be in the Mauna Vrata. So she was in that mood. Yatavak. Then in every of the marriage, at least in South India, I know in our families, that half an hour, 1 hour, she is put in a room, Mata Parvati ka lagate hain, हाथ में जमाला देते हैं. Now you do it. They do that puja, upasana, mantra. I have seen umpteen and plenty. तो हो सके तो टेम्पल ले जाते हैं, नहीं तो घर में ही माता पार्वती का, तो वहां टेम्पल है. तो she was taken. So यथावाक she was मौन व्रत में होकर जा रही थी. She was moving. सार्धम मातृभिः. All her mothers are there around. सखीभिः. All the close friends are there around her. परिवारिता. Then third level में कौन है? First round mother and all of them. Close relations. Second circle is all these sakhis, the most close pals friends right from beginning. Then Rajavatai Gupta Shuraihi. Sannaddahi Udyatayidaihi. In the third circle, all the Rajavatas ready with all their weaponry, protecting her if anything happens. So, fourth one, Mrudanga Panava Sturya Bheriyaha. All the very festivity creating musical instrument blowing people in the fourth round, they were there. Then the fifth round mein Varamukyaha Sahasrashaha. Thousands of the Varamukya Yuvatis with what? Nana Upahara Balivihi. Taking lot of the gifts, all the things required for the Danam or any of the puja. Then in the sixth one is Dija Patnis. All the Brahmana Patnis, Srak Gandha Vastra Avaranaihi. They're all very well decorated with the dresses, all the ornaments, चंदनादि लेपन करके सो अलंकृत कर कर इन द सिक्स्थ राउंड सिक्स्थ लेयर में ऑल द ब्राह्मण पत्नीस आर देयर देन द सेवंथ लेयर में गायन्तः स्तुवन्तः गायकाः वाद्यवादकाः so the vocal singers and instrumentalists in the seventh circle seventh layer में they are there then in this way parivarya vadhum jagumo sutamagada vandinaha in the last eighth layer the sutamagada vandins who are doing Jai Jaikar, they were there. So 8 layers that were there around her, you can think. Then what happened? Asadhya Devi Sadanam. So she reached Parvati Devi Sadanam, the house, the place, the temple. Then Dhautapada Karambuja. Washing the hands and legs. Dauta Padambuja, the lotus like feet, Karambuja, the hands which are like lotus, then Upasprishya. Upasprishya means जल से पवित्र कर कर आचमन करके शुचि ही विद प्योर माइंड है ना देखो भगवान को पूजा करने से प्योरिटी होता है वो डीपर प्योरिटी फॉर द डीपर प्योरिटी यू हैव टू डू द पूजा दैट यू हैव टू डू विद द आउटर प्योरिटी ऑफ आवर वॉशिंग हैंड्स लेग्स एंड ऑल एंड वोकल प्योरिटी इस शुद्धता से उपासना करने से भगवत अनुग्रह से अंदर की अशुद्धियां जाते just 3 minutes back our Yagnavalkya ji praying to Lord Surya that whoever according to the Amna Vidhi they does the upatta or your stuti then you will do the bharjanam of the bija along with all the papa अभी देखा हमने wonderful it is so shuchihi means what the outer purity with that do the upasana the inner impurities go away. The inner impurities are the vasanas and ajnana. Outer purities are the shraddha, bhakti, okay, then vak shuddhi, then the dravya shuddhi, then the shuddha man se upasana karna. So shuchihi, then shanta. Another thing is what? Not allowing the mind to get distracted by any rajas and tamas. So no kshipta moda vikshipta bhumika, ekagra bhumika, that's called shanta. So the shanta is called as ekagra bhumi. Shuchi means shuddha antakaranam. Morning we saw no 4 things. What is the purpose of doing all the all these sadhanas, upakarmas for purifying us from all these 14 of the what do you call them? Antarayas. And what is the result of this? चित्त का शुद्धि चित्त का एकाग्रता देन चित्त का सूक्ष्मता है कि नहीं देन चित्त का सत्वगुण प्यूरिटी सत्वगुण सिंगल पॉइंटेड एंड सटलिटी with that only we can do further any yoga sadhana कर्म योग साधना ज्ञान इत्यादि नहीं तो करेंगे लेकिन साधना नहीं होता. That is the importance of that topic there. She is also here, Upasprishya. And before that, Dhautapada Karambuja, wash hands and legs, Upasprishya. By taking the water, she made the mouth Shuchi, Achavan say. Then Shuchihi in the mind, Shantaha inner chitta. Then Prabhivesha Ambika Antikam. She entered near to that idol of the temple of the mother. Pravesh kiya unhone andar. So all are out. Some few important, the mothers and all of them, kuch a Brahmana streets and those who brought the puja samagri, they might be given chance to enter. इतना बड़ा palace की तरह तो नहीं होगा मंदिर, छोटा तो जितने हो सके. Then tam vai with her, through her. Pravayasaha balam vidignaha viprayoshatah. Tam balam. That Kumari who doesn't know all these things, to her the Pravayasaha means the senior citizens. Who are they? Vidignaha who know all the Vidivishana of how to worship that Ambika Devi, Viprayoshitaha, the Brahmana Patnis. So elderly senior Brahmana Patnis who know what way the puja of Ambika ji has to be done, they to this Bala, this Rukmini who doesn't know all of that, Bhavanim Vandeyam Chakruhu. They made her do all the upasana. First namaskar कराए, सारा पूजा कराए, फिर से नमस्कार कराए. So Bhavanim Vandeyam Chakruhu, Bhavani ko Vandana karvaye those people. Then Bhavanim, who is she? Bhavapatnim. And Bhava Anvitam, Lord Shiva also was there. But the primary importance is given to the Bhavani, शिव जी भी है. तो दोनों को वो ये इनसे रुक्मिणी से नमस्कार करवाए. All these Dvijapatnis who are Viprayoshita, who are Vidignaha and Pravayasaha, seniors. Okay, thereafter, she did prarthana in her own mind without maybe revealing to others. Or prarthana as they thought she might have done, but the sankalpa she has done of her own. What did the prarthana she do? She did Namasye Tva Ambike Avikshnam. Avikshnam is again and again. Tva means to you. Ambike means oh Ambika, oh mother. Parvati Devi Namasye. I salute you. And Swasantana Yutam. I am your own child. Shivam, with a pure mind I have come here. I am saluting you. Then what am I asking you? Bhuyat patir me Bhagwan Krishna. Bhagwan Krishna me pati bhuyat. Bhagwan Krishna me pati bhuyat. Lord Krishna be my husband. Tad anumodatam. Please bless me for this. So visit temples, pray to the Lord, ask for Shastra Jnanam Brahmanubhuti. For us that's required. But she wanted Lord Krishna to be the pati. They have to do the leelas. So therefore, let Krishna be my husband. For that, please you do the anumodanam. You do the blessings to me. Anumodatam. So in that way, she did हर नमस्कार इन द माइंड. वो लोगों ने और कहा होगा शिशुपाल मेरे पति बने ऐसे प्रणाम करो. चल शिशुपाल को कौन मांगेगा. आई वांट कृष्ण. Like when I go to any puja से कर रहे तो they talk about the पुजारी लोग. ऐश्वर्य प्राप्त्यर्थम धन कनक वस्तु प्राप्त्यर्थम सत संतान पुत्र प्राप्त. Why will I do all that? चल मैं तो छोड़ देता हूँ. I only do my own संकल्प. वेद वेदांत ज्ञान प्राप्ति द्वारा परमात्मा अनुभव सिद्ध्यर्थम सनातन धर्म से विश्वव्याप्त्यर्थम. That संकल्प I do. I not agree to that पुजारी का संकल्प. He does it for everyone. It is not for me. हमको क्या चाहिए? हमको वो संकल्प करना चाहिए. I will not nod my head. I don't even listen also. I do my own संकल्प. भगवान के लिए कर रहे हैं. Oh, he is doing only on our behalf. Bhagavan doesn't need a medium. But we don't know how to do puja and he is authorized, therefore he does it. Generally the grahasthas come. So keeping them in mind, the pujari does sankalpa. Is it not? Then some pujaris who are matured, very few, when they look at swamis, then they give them chance as if swami can do his own sankalpa. But 90% of pujaris don't value the sadhu sannyasi in India. They think they are greater than everyone. I got 1,000 anubhavas like that in 1,000 temples. Only in few temples they have respect and reverence. And some swamis, if they are very famous in the country or in their own state with all pravachanas who are in the limelight, very famous, and then उनको फिर सारे राजोपचार से इन्वाइट करते हैं. हम जैसे छोटे स्वामी जी, not famous स्वामी, they don't even care. So we just go there for Bhagwan Darshana, so we don't mind all that. But sankalpa हम अपना खुद का. So she does the sankalpa that Bhagavan Krishna me pati bhuyat iti, please anumodatam. So bhuyat patir me Bhagavan Krishna tad anumodatam. Please ka anumodan karo. She did that sankalpa in her own mind. Then those Brahmana Patnis, Viprayoshita, they made her do the systematic puja, which you have done so many times in different places. Thank God, you go to temples and all. So all that adbihi, gandha, akshataihi, dhupaihi, vasa, srag, माल्यभूषणैः नाना उपहार बलिभिः प्रदीपावलिभिः पृथक् विप्रस्तयः पतिमतीः तथा तैः सम अपूजयतु. So all these viprastris made her do the puja to Ambika Devi with all this. Dhyayami, avahayami, asanam, padyam, argyam, asaniyam, snaniyam, vastrayugmam, upavitam, gandham, chandanam, sarpayami, bhasmaraksham, kumkumam, and then Haridram Sarpayami, Samasta Alankaran, Vastrik Alankarnan, Avarnan Samarpyami, Pushpe Pujami, Dupam, Deepam, Naivedyam, then Tambulam Sarpyami, Mangala Nirajan Darshyami. So as we do the Shodashavajana Puja, in short, they made her do all that to Ambika Mata. So this topic has come earlier, 11th Skandha maybe, Dubara aega. We have heard in Ramayana also, Ramji teaching Lakshmanji all this, Kriya Yoga kehte usko. And from the second pada, samadhi pada mein, sadhana pada, when we start in our yoga darshanam, the first sutra is kriya yoga only. Tava swadhyayeshwara pranidhanani kriya yoga. That kriya yoga vedanta is different. Kriya yoga of yoga sadhana is different. Kriya Yoga in the Upasana is different. In the modern world, some people name some sadhana which they teach to their disciple as Kriya Yoga. But the authentic Kriya Yoga is different. So Shodashadana Puja Archana are the Bhakti sadhana में Kriya Yoga. Tapaswadhyeshwar Pradhan are the Yoga sadhana में Kriya Yoga. So Vedant में Kriya Yoga is Shravana Manana Nididhyasana. Those Kriyas by which you become yogi or you have the yoga with Paramatma. ऐसा मन में रख लो. So then, so they made her do all this upasana. All that. Thereafter what happened? Ki viprastriha pratimatihi tata taihi samapujayatu. Then she has done lavana apupa tambula kanta sutra falekshmihi. So with all these lavana, something that namak vagara, then apupa, the papad vagara, tambul ke saath, kanta sutra, the necklaces, phala, fruits, ikshu means sugar cane. With all these, she is made to do the puja of all the Brahmana Patnis also. So first the Brahmana Patnis made her do the puja to the Ambika. Then as a tradition, then she is made to do the puja to the Brahmana Patnis also. Then what didn't happen? Taisai striyaha taha pradatuhu shesham. So then as they received from her the puja, they took a part of it and gave her as a prasadam. Shesham means prasadam always. Then Yajuha Ashishaha, they gave the Ashirvada also to her. Then Tabhyaha Devyai Namaschakre. Then toward the end, she has done salutations to all the Brahmana Patnis and also Devyai to Ambika. Then having done so, Sheshamsa Jagruhe Vaduh, whatever the prasadam they gave, she took. So the entry over, puja over for Matarani and all the Brahmana Patnis, she came out. Once she came out, Muni Vratam Athatyaktva, she left that Mauna Vrata, which she had to follow till that time. Then having given up that, Nishchakrama Ambika Grahat, she came out of the Ambika Graham. Okay, when she came out of this Ambika Graham, then Pragruhya Panina Bhrutyam, she was holding the hand of one of her Paricharikas. कोई भी हो महा वेरी फॉर्चुनेट होगी हो साक्षात महालक्ष्मी जी का हाथ पकड़ कर ले आ रही है that too at the time when Krishna is going to take her away. Then Bhrutyam Ratna Mudra Upashobhina. So her hand was having the beautiful mudrika anguti, उसमें रत्न आदि जड़े हुए थे. Now when she came out, her beauty is described in 1-2 shlokas. And seeing that beauty, all the Raja na एक राउंड में तो बोलते हैं they dropped all their dhanurbana with which they came. In the next slok I said they fell down only. They become murchita seeing her beauty. So looking at them slowly, she was searching for Krishna. As she comes to Krishna, Krishna puts her, then she is taken. Now if I start each one of them, I have to finish it very quickly or I have to take more and more time. So what is the best option? Tam Deva. ओके चलो भगवान ने स्विफ्टली किया तो हम भी स्विफ्टली करेंगे. किडनैप तो आराम से धीरे धीरे तो नहीं होता है ना. युद्ध एंड किडनैप एंड दे डोंट हैपन स्लोली स्टेडीली 2-2 दिन. तो झटक से भड़क से होता है. चलो हम भी ऐसे करेंगे. सो व्हेन शी केम आउट होल्डिंग ऑन टू द हैंड ऑफ वन ऑफ द परिचारिका और भृत्या सेवका सेविका. No Munivrata, she is now out of that Mauna. Then Tam, how she was looking, Deva Mayam Iva. Like Devata Bhagavan ki Maya ki tarah hai, Maya hi hai. Then Veera Mohinim, she was delivering all the Veeras who have come in thousands of number. Sumadhyama, most beautiful. Kundala Mandita Ananam, her face was more glorious, beautiful because of the earrings of Shyamam in a beautiful color. Nitamba Arpita Ratna Mekhalam, she has got the Mekhala. This was the waistband made with all the Ratnadi. Vyanjat Sthanim, then beautiful dressing. Kuntala Shankita Ikshanam, she has got the beautiful hair and through that only she is looking for Lord Krishna here and there. Shuchismitam, there is a wonderful smile on her lips. Bimbaphala Adharadhyuti, her lips were like the Bimbaphala red color with all the Kanti. Shonayamana Dvija, again Kunda Kudmalam, that the Kudmalas are beautiful, moving here and there. Padachalantim, walking barefooted. Kalahamsagaminim, her walking was like a beautiful Hamsagamanam. Then Shinjat Kala Nuparam Dhama Shobina, and to her feet the anklets were there. They are making such a beautiful sound. In this way, the Rukmini ji was coming and moving. And she was going through that path. She had to go back to that mantap of her marriage and all. En route, all these kings were there. Vilokya Viraha, Samagataha, Mumuhu. All the Veera who have come, big number, when they looked at her, they were in that Moha delusion, seeing such a divine beauty. She is divine and she is Maya also. Then Yashasvinaha, they are all otherwise great kings. Tat Kruta Hruchaya Arditaha, when they looked at her, all of their hearts were lost. Yam Vikshate Nupatayaha. When they were looking at her, she was Udara Hasa Brida Avaloka. She was looking at them and giving a smile with bashfulness. So, Hruta Chetasaha, their hearts were rooted. They were Ujjita Astraha. They were holding the bow and arrow. All of them were lost. Some must be holding the खड्गा और गदा. उनके जो माता का देखते ही उनके अंदर ऐसा मोह व्यामोह, she dropped all the ayudas. Then Petuh Kshitau, some of them fell on the bhumi only. Ratha Gaja Ashwagataha, some from their chariot, some they are on the horses. Vimudaha, deluded by looking at her, they lost the balance, they just fell down. Sometimes it happens, no, when you are very concentratedly doing something, you lose sight of the body. If the body is imbalanced, then the bhumata pulls you down and you fall down. कितने बार नहीं हुआ? अब ऐसे खड़े होकर किताब पढ़ो very deeply. While you don't know the movement, suddenly you will slip also. नींद में भी होता है खड़े खड़े when you are concentrating. So when they looked at her Sundarata, all of them are so much enchanted that in the delusion, कोई रथ के ऊपर वाले रथ से गिर रहे हैं, घोड़े के ऊपर घोड़े चलने वाले नीचे गिर रहे हैं. Everybody hands the weapons are falling down. Then in this way, Vridava Loka Hruta Chetasa Ujjitastra Petu Kshitau भूमि पे गिर रहे थे. रथ गज अश्वगता विमूढ़ाः. Then what she was doing? Yatra chalena haraye arpayantim swashobham. It was a yatra as a tradition. She has to move. Maybe it should be blessed or seen by all of them. Once she was going like that, her idea was through that yatra, arpayatim swashobham haraye. Whoever, wherever is Lord Krishna, she knows he is the come. Somewhere he must be there. So she was offering her own shobha to him only. Then sa evam shanai chalati. In this way, slowly she was moving. Chala padma koshau. Then with that Chala Padma Kosham, with her feet very tender as she was moving, Praptin Tada Bhagavataha Prasamikshamana. She was just looking for the Lord Krishna so that she can go in proximity to him. As planned it was. Because Brahmana told he'll come, he said he'll take you. So no more discussion happened between them. No cell phone, WhatsApp message, no talks, no nothing but understood. When Brahmana said he'll come and take, he has come, he'll take you. She knows Bhagavan ne kaha to wahi kare, wo karenge. So she was looking for Krishna. Then what happened? Utsarya Vamakarachaihi Alakana. So with the left hand, slowly she turned her, removed those hair which were blocking her vision. Then Praptan, en route she was watching one by one kings. Hriya Ekshatan Rupan. So with a bashfulness, she was looking at some whoever the kings were there. Her idea is her दृष्टि is only on Krishna. अभी कृष्ण भगवान को ऐसे ऐसे करके तो नहीं देख सकते ना. She was just looking at. देखते देखते ददृशे अच्युतम सा. बोल श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय. First time she saw him. अच्युतम सा ददृशे. अब पहचान तो हो जाती है first time there she is seeing, and yet by all various descriptions of Krishna, she knows he'll be special there. Then the moment she saw him, Tam Rajakanyam, to the Rajakanya, she's already understood ye Krishna hai, Ratham Arurukshatim. She understood she had to board the chariot and she was almost boarding it only. Jahara Krishna ha, Dishatam Samikshatam. He took her hand and pulled her onto the chariot. By the time all others were, they didn't know what is happening. उनको तो सब पता ही नहीं था. वो सबको लगा कृष्ण बलराम ने अग्री किया, रुक्मिणी का विवाह शिशुपाल से होने वाला है. But the moment she came there, she was ready to board the chariot. Lord Krishna held her hands, pulled her onto the chariot. बोल कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय, रुक्मिणी माता की जय. Then Ratham Samaropya, having made her seat on the Ratha, Suparna Lakshanam, which is as swift and powerful like the Garuda Bhagavan, Rajanya Chakram Paribhuya, then deluding all the big circle of Rajas which are there around Madhavaha, this Lord Krishna, Tato Yayau, he just ran from there in the chariot, Rama Purogamai Shanaihi, Ram, Balramji, and all of them were behind just as a protecting shield. They were moving. Shrugala Madhyadiva Bhagahrud Harihi. Just like among all the CR, Shrugala, all the jackals, the lion comes and takes that prey with all the dearness. Bhagavan Krishna this way takes Rukmini Mata in the chariot. He moved from there. When he went away, एक क्षण में सब कुछ हो गया, एक मिनट में देखते देखते. They were all ready, but then they were in different mood of mesmerizing, seeing how for few minutes they lost the balance. That was enough for Krishna and Rukmini. They went. Then tam maninaha swa abhibavam yashakshayam pare jarasandha vasha na sehire. All the Jarasandha and his Ariyas, they could not bear that. So Abhibhavam Yashakshayam, that Krishna has humiliated their Yashaha and overpowered them and ran away. These things, all these Maninaha, self-respected, arrogant Rajas, along with Jarasandha, they could not withstand. They talked to each other, Aho Dhigasman, fight upon us, कि यश आत्मधन्वनाम, हमारे का हम सबका हमारा यश का भी धिक्कार हो, आत्मधन्वनाम, that we are holding the धनुर्बाण in our hand. But Gopaihi Hritam Kesarinam Mrugaihi Iva. So like the lion taking away among the Mrugas, this Gopa Balaka has taken away this Rukmini. Jaise hum dekh rahe the, to hum sabka dhikar ho. In that way they felt mad. By the time they discussed Krishna and all, they moved a little distance. Now they start chasing like any of the Hindi movie. Then the Balrama is there to fight with. That will be in the next 54th chapter. Let's see tomorrow. इति श्रीमद् भागवत महापुराण पारमश्याम संहितायां दशमस्कन्धे उत्तरार्धे रुक्मिणी हरणम नाम 53तमः अध्यायः. देखो करना चाहे तो 10 मिनट में 20 श्लोक भी हो सकते हैं. Otherwise, one shloka explaining, describing, you can do it. Now they are in the chariot, they are moving. Bhagavan might have kept all the eatables, drinkables in the chariot ready. वो लोग अपना गाना गाते हुए जा रहे होंगे. Let them enjoy that running and chasing till tomorrow evening. So we'll see the remaining the next chapter tomorrow. फिर वहाँ ले जाएंगे उनका विवाह विवाह वगैरह हो जाएगा. हाँ, before that then they started chasing and all. How it happens? Let's see. Sarvam Krishna Arpanam. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purna Udachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो परमभ्यो परब्रह्मणे नमः. और श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय. और श्री रुक्मिणी माता की जय. So in the 53rd chapter shloka, in 54th chapter it is said, Puram aniya vidhivat upayeme kurudvaha. Having taken her to Dwaraka, Vidhi Vidhan se Bhagavan marries Rukmini ji. That we'll see in a day or two, starting from tomorrow, the 54th chapter. Thank you, friends. Om Bhor Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayatu Deva Savitam Prasva Satyam Tartena Parishinchami Amrute Amritavarsamtam Srave Swaha Amrito Vastramasa Puravaposhanam Pranaya Panaya Vyana Udanaya Samanaya Brahmane Brahmarpanam Brahmavir Brahmagno Brunavatam Brahmayo Annam Chadidam Swadhu Rasation Lakshmasamahita Nevidyam Madhyamandhi Ustastamad Vrisham. Om Neelamegha Shama Krishna Nitya Jagan Mohana Krishna Bala Go Bala Krishna Bhavya Mangalam Venugana Lola Krishna Vedanta Vedya Navanita Chora Krishna Nitya Mangalam Bhakta Jana Dhara Krishna Paramadaya Vardhi Krishna Mukti Sandhayaka Krishna Murti Mangalam Gita Murtadata Krishna Paramayogisha Patadar Rupa Krishna Sarva Mangalam Rama Sarva Mangalam Sadhu. Om Natatra Suryavatarakam Nema Vidyavantam Devasam Dasavasam Narayana Vidmai Vasudeva Tanno Vishnu Prachodayat. Mangalam Sri Kurukshetra Lakshmani Harane Pasad Rupa Gita Charya Mangalam. Om Mahadevi Chidmai Vishnu Patni Chidmai Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat. बोल श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय. बोल श्री रुक्मिणी माता की जय. बोल श्रीमद् भागवत महापुराण शास्त्र की जय. बोल श्री वेदव्यास सुखदेव सूताल भागवताचार्य की जय. बोलो भाई सब संतान की जय. सदुनाथ महाराज की जय. सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद. समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक गण की जय. We could do today. Thank you, friends, for your patient listening to this Bhagavata for more than 1000 days. Good. Continue. We may need 2 more months to conclude this, 1 more month. Also, the 4 chapters of Bhagavat Mahatmya from Skandha Purana. So, let us do it. Now, come in 2 minutes to study Adhyatma Ramayana.